Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a weekly relationship reading for Scorpio. I also want to remind people, don't forget to subscribe and like. I really appreciate it. Oh, there we go, Scorpio. Someone here is trying to figure something out. Yeah, someone's kind of feeling in protective mode, protecting themselves, their money. They're trying to figure something out. Someone feel someone's being a little bit on the sneaky side. The little voices in someone's heads telling them to protect themselves. That something isn't right. Someone's being sneaky. Yeah, we definitely have a physical attraction. Yeah, so someone here is very physically attractive. Someone's feeling something's up. Someone feels they need to protect themselves or their money, or it's just protection. Okay? Because I do feel the little voices in someone's heads telling them they need to protect themselves. Yeah. It could be yourself, Scorpio, with this Queen of Inspiration. See, somebody here who generally knows what they want and they go for it. There's a lot of desire, a lot of attraction. And then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, someone here for a good time, not a long time. But I mean, this is often someone being a little flirty. I mean, it could be somebody who's younger. But it's someone here feeling they need to protect themselves because someone may not stick around. Yeah, little player energy. I mean, this is generally good news. It's just flirty and playful, but like I say, someone hears little voices in someone's heads telling them to protect themselves. Someone maybe gets around a little bit, or like I say, it's often youthful, playful, someone focused on self. It's all about me. And that could be where you've got someone protecting themselves, their money. It's all about me. So, but I feel some of you, we know if somebody isn't about you, you often lose interest. So I do see a little timeout. Someone's pinned down by their thoughts, doing some thinking. It's an energy of pinning someone down. Someone here, it's an energy of someone who doesn't want to be pinned down. You see, someone who doesn't really plan on sticking around, here for the good times, not a long time. So it's an energy of protecting yourself. I mean, it could be someone thinking that about yourself, but I feel like it's yourself in that way because you know what you want here. You know? Yeah, it has to do with someone pinned down by their thoughts, but it's somebody who doesn't want to be pinned down. Someone who's hard to pin down. You see, this is the thing. It's the thoughts in someone's head. I see a little bit of a timeout to think. Someone here is doing some thinking. Let's have a look at the Seven of Voices. Yeah, we got someone here who's trying to figure out how they feel. They're all up in their feels, but like I say, there's some sort of, I don't know, sometimes it's just someone who feels insecure. Maybe they feel they're not attractive enough, or maybe somebody is more younger, or has to do with flirting, whether this is somebody who, I mean, often the Queen of Wands is somebody very independent. Often it's the Queen of Wands who's hard to pin down, so take it as it resonates. But it's just the thoughts in someone's head. See, a little bit of time out, a little bit of a break to think. Someone's thinking here. This is someone who's in the feel. See, figuring out how they feel. Someone could be going about something in a sneaky way, trying to figure out how someone feels. Yeah. I say it's someone who's often a little suspicious, but it's just the thoughts in someone's head. I think it's insecurity. Someone's feeling a little insecure. Kind of protecting themselves, their heart, their money. Yeah. And I do see this energy of, often the Seven of Voices is the fixer-upper. And it could be this person has dealt with someone who's a fixer-upper, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It's just the thoughts in someone's head. Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords. This is someone speaking truth, speaking their mind, saying things straight up. So, like I say, it's just somebody here trying to figure something out, but it has to do with speaking truth. This is someone being discerning. It's someone who's experienced, right? Someone with experience. Speaking from experience, this is someone finding someone attractive. They're speaking truth. Or it's somebody who wants to know if someone does. Like I say, there could be someone has a little bit of insecurity about something. Tell me about the Ace of Inspiration. Yeah, this has to do with someone's pride getting in the way. See, often it's about someone providing, being able to provide, to give someone the attention they want. But I do think it's more like insecurity, but it is someone trying to figure out how the other person feels, or figuring out their own feelings too. Because it is about self, someone focused on self. The Queen of Swords is someone often with experience, someone who's been hurt. They speak truth. This is someone being discerning. It's about protecting themselves, or someone telling someone that. Maybe it's someone telling someone, oh, this is someone who's very promiscuous, or they get around, but I really feel it's more like the feminine here, sword up. See, Scorpio, we know that you often speak truth. Words can sting. Yeah, it's a Scorpion energy. I think it's just an energy of planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Someone's swords up. They're a little guarded. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, right? It's about letting someone in, a little guarded. Yeah, it's a little protective. I mean, it could be someone telling someone to protect themselves here. Yeah. But I feel it's really about someone's pride more than anything, their ego getting in the way. See, someone being humbled. It's someone being humbled because someone's speaking truth. See, it's humbling. Yeah, someone's humbled. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, little Aquarius energy. So this is someone looking at it. Well, it is what it is. I guess it's not meant to be. Because this is definitely someone who's independent. They know it's a person who doesn't sit around waiting either. Like if somebody here, it's an energy of someone being free. See, it's about being free. Someone who's a bit of a free spirit here, but I do think it's someone being humbled. It has to do with freedom. It has to do with whether the feelings are mutual too. See, there's somebody here, maybe a mutual friend or somebody, but I feel for most of you, it's just an energy of someone being a little more flirty and playful. But if somebody here, swords up, it's about someone protecting themselves from someone who maybe gets a lot of attention. You know, they're playing the field, dating a lot of people. Yeah, just like I say, this is somebody looking at this, releasing it. See, it's someone looking at this and it no longer serves. This is someone who actually knows their worth and value, self-worth. So I think it's just someone being humbled by a person who's speaking up and speaking truth. Yeah, I do see someone being kind of popular, the Star, somebody who might be well known in some ways, but it's really all about mutual. Tell me about this Page of Inspiration. Yeah, see, I think this is just somebody, it's a way someone's communicating, a little flirty. Someone's putting someone in their place too. See, it has to do with someone humbling someone, because it has to do with someone who's putting someone in their place a little bit. It's either has to do with the feelings are mutual, because you can see this is someone's cup runneth over, feeling a little overwhelmed, being humbled. But this is someone's words humbling someone because they're speaking truth. It's the person who's let go of someone here. Anyone who comes in just looking for attention. See, this is someone who knows when someone's just looking for attention. And someone who also knows when the situation doesn't serve. But that's the cup. So, like I say, I think we have someone who kind of pinned down by their thoughts. I do see a little time out to think. I think we have a person here who's playing the field, and it's somebody here, and I do think it's the feminine feeling they need to protect themselves. Especially if it's someone who comes in for attention, or they get a lot of attention, or they're popular, and they're hard to pin down. It's somebody who's hard to get a commitment out of. Tell me about the Four of Voices. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone reaching out, whether the feelings are mutual. I think this is someone here it's about reciprocating, someone not reciprocating. If someone doesn't reciprocate or they don't follow through, this is somebody whose sword's going to be up. But I do think it's someone being humbled. I do, coming in humble. Yeah. I mean, it's a person who's all up in their feels. I mean, the King of Cups is often emotionally available, but I think this person's just a little insecure. You know, they're just trying to, they might be going about something in a sneaky way, or they think the other person is, but I'm seeing truth. Tell me more about this King of Cups. See, this person feels something sketchy's going on, that someone's a player. Someone's playing them, right? So this is about learning some kind of truth, and they're being humbled. King of Cups. Yeah, this is someone, see, it could be someone who has lots of options or opportunity. See, opportunity. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. So they see opportunity. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it has to do with someone coming in. See, it's about going on a date. Dating and courting. Someone, the way someone's communicating too. See, going on a date. I think someone is telling this person something. And now they're humbled because they're seeing this as someone who takes care of themselves. They're successful enough. They take pride in all the things they do. Their appearance. They have self-worth. They look good. Oh yeah. I like it. Tell me about the Star. The Star. Yeah, I think there's someone here who knows a lot of people. Maybe they get chased or something. So it's a person's pride, but actually they're actually someone who's rather insecure. And someone speaking truth, finding someone attractive. The Star. Yeah, see, this is someone releasing things, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah. Somebody feeling, this is someone not giving someone enough attention. It's often someone getting lonely. So I feel, don't be afraid to speak up and speak your mind. Someone not giving you enough attention. Okay. Like I say, it's about humbling, being more humble. They're offering up this cup. But I feel it's somebody who's either didn't reciprocate, ghosted someone, or just literally leaving them out in the cold. It has to do with someone breadcrumbing, tossing little breadcrumbs. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is where someone hears. I feel there's definitely someone feeling a little indecisive, but here comes this cup, not seeing it coming. So there's been a little time out, or just somebody pinned down by their thoughts. I think there's someone who's hard to pin down. It's very much a Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius often like their freedom, often free spirits. I like to explore a lot of options, are always up for an adventure. So I think you've got someone who's hard to pin down. They have that energy. But I do think this is someone offering up that cup. Now, the cup is often where they wear their heart on their sleeve, share their emotions. But I definitely feel this energy of having to make a decision. I mean, you might not see this coming, but I think you're dealing with someone who's indecisive. And I do think they're hard to pin down. I think this is somebody ruled by their head. What goes on in their head? The little voices in their head. But yeah, you got someone here maybe ghosting you, ignoring you, leaving out in the cold. You're feeling lonely, so maybe you have another opportunity coming in here. But the Page of Inspiration is the one that gets me, because it's sitting here, it's nagging me, and it's telling me that someone may not stick around, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. See, it's all about someone putting in effort. See, putting in effort, building. Yeah. So someone here needs to put in more effort. Yeah, there's that aha moment. A lot of air. So that's why I feel dealing with somebody with a lot of air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's Sag energy, which means someone who's hard to pin down. They like to play the field. But I do think it's someone who hasn't had anything long term, because they don't stick around long enough. So now we have someone who's indecisive. I think you're dealing with someone who's hard to pin down. Literally, it's hard to get them to commit. And it could be the other way around. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles, because there's definitely some kind of lack and loneliness and negativity. So you're releasing, some of you you're willingly releasing things that no longer serve. Somebody who's very negative, something negative. It could be just negative thoughts, but I mean, this is someone offering up the cup. You don't see it coming, but the thing is, I still feel someone's indecisive. It's like they can't make up their mind. You may need to make up someone's mind for them here. Yeah. Tell me about this Two of Swords. See, and then you don't see it coming, where they offer you the cup. It's like they're telling you how they feel. It's almost like all about the good times. They're focused on self. It's all about me. It's when they're feeling good. It's when they want something. See, they come in when they want attention. You get the attention then, but when you want attention, this is someone who kind of leaves you out in the cold, you know. There's definitely lack here. There's something lacking. It's telling you to take the blindfold off and see. Because I think this is someone who can't make up their mind. Yeah, see, Scorpio, it's about ending it. Making a decision whether you should end something or not. And I don't know, maybe it's this person, but like I say, it's someone who often here for the good time, not a long time. Someone who's hard to pin down. See, it's a person who doesn't want to commit. You may have to make up someone's mind for them. Like I say, humbling, speaking some kind of truth. Because it has to do with getting attention. Someone who's not giving you enough attention. You're feeling lonely. So now you may have another person coming in. You may take this other opportunity. I don't know. Yeah, I do see multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This is someone who needs to hurry up too. Like I feel like you just got someone who... It's almost like they focus a lot on self. It's all about me. But one thing I know, if you've got someone who isn't giving you their full attention and you think they're giving it to someone else, it's yourself. It's either all about me or I'm not interested. That's what I feel. So I feel some of you have this happening. Okay? And I do see multiple opportunities, things speeding up, feeling a little overwhelmed. But it's like it's too much of a good thing. But if you got another opportunity, you may be thinking, you know, maybe I'm going to end this relationship because it may not be going anywhere. Yeah, because it's either all about you or you're just not interested, you see. Because I think there's somebody here who may be getting attention from other people or you're just thinking it. But you're being discerning, and it's good. It's good to be discerning. Because I do think you're humbling someone and they're coming in humble. Yeah, very humble. I mean, it could be a Sagittarius. You may have a couple people here, but yeah, somebody coming in very humble here. I don't know. Maybe you had a date with someone or there was a time out. You're having a date. I mean, it is about protection. It is about protecting yourself, using protection. If you get my drift, someone who gets around who they're giving attention to. So definitely be very, very wise here. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I think it's just all about being discerning, the thoughts in your head. You're a little bit concerned about this player energy, someone who's a player. Because I see options and opportunity. I mean, you may have lots of options and opportunity here too. You may be deciding to break free from someone here because they won't commit. They're hard to pin down. And I do see ending something. See, it's all about being fair. Someone's not being fair. It's all about harmony between two people. So I feel like some of you are at that point where you have to make a decision. I don't know what's all going on here. It's like fantasizing, romanticizing. See, I don't know. There's somebody here actually thinking of pinning you down, like literally, but it could be just things going on in someone's head here too. But if you think somebody here is playing, they're being sneaky, or they're seeing other people playing the field. Definitely, I do see that energy of protecting yourself. The swords up. See, it's about experience, something you're experienced or you've experienced before, because this is about being wise. So it's all about applying that. But it's all about somebody coming in right, being fair. Yeah, harmony. Justice. Somebody here is not... I think you're just going to humble someone by speaking your mind. It has to do with going on a date. So I don't know if you had somebody here who took you on a date and maybe they had expectation. They expected something. Did they expect something from you? And you set them straight? because it's about expectations, things not turning out as expected. Yeah, interesting. But this is, I see a whole new cycle. See, I don't know if you've had something on or off with someone and you've been on a break. Okay, and you've been on some kind of a break. But it is about ending something on and off. I wouldn't be surprised you got a person who comes in here. I say it's generally positive news, but just watch out for someone who's here for a good time, not a long time. And if someone's not giving you attention and they're getting attention elsewhere, it's either all about you or you're out of here. That's what I feel. So I wouldn't be surprised if things start going in your favor here, though. I mean, I feel someone sees you in a very favorable light. I mean, this is about good luck and timing. And you may have somebody coming in right when you're thinking about ending something or you're on a break. It could go that way. Yeah. I think somebody here's, yeah, this is yourself. See, this is all about you looking elsewhere. Changing your focus. I think you're just kind of sitting here, changing your focus, just kind of doing you. But I really feel like if you've got somebody who, if you were on a break from someone and maybe you started something with another person and then they didn't stick around, okay? But I really feel if someone's not giving you attention, they're leaving you out in the cold, you're feeling lonely, where they're all about themselves. See, if it's not all about you, this is where you're going to start changing your focus. So pretty interesting. I think it's food for thought here. Most of you who will know what this is about, obviously, but just watch out for those who come in just looking for attention, okay? Because they're lonely, but then they don't stick around. Because this has often been there, done that, something you've experienced. Somebody who flirts, they're playful, and they're only here for the good times. When things get tough, they're out of here. See, and it could go that way too. But wow, I feel like you know what you want here. See, it's all about not settling. Some of you, maybe you feel like you're settling for something here. I don't know. But if you are thinking of exploring other options, you know, it is definitely saying, you know, to be wise, to choose wisely. Yeah, see, it's all about someone committing. See, someone's hard to pin down. It's all about commitment. I think some of you are, this is what you're wanting. I feel something didn't turn out as expected. I mean, I could be someone giving you a little gift, doing something. I don't know. I feel like some of you got a person here who kind of keeps you hanging, dangling that carrot in front of you kind of thing. I just get this vibe, you know. It's all about when they want attention, but then when you want attention, you're kind of left out in the cold. But there's other, I feel like you just got lots going on in your head, the thoughts in your head. See, seeking other options, opportunities here. But just watch out for opportunists. That's what I feel. The opportunist, yeah. Yeah, see, this is someone dangling up, giving you a little trinket, right? Doing something nice. See, and you don't see it coming, but now you're kind of thinking about this. Yeah, someone dangling that carrot, keeping you kind of, it's strings, right? It's somebody dangling the carrot. It's strings attached. There may be some kind of, watch out for anyone who comes in and there's strings attached. Just watch out for that. Because there's something going on here to do with the time out, a break. See, the thoughts that are pinning you down, I feel like there's something that you can't get out of your head that you aren't seeing that now you're seeing. So, okay, just choose wisely. Take care, and we'll see you soon.